Forests are often called the lungs of the planet. They play a vital role in absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen, making life on Earth possible. But some forests go above and beyond, acting as the largest carbon sinks on the planet. Which forests store the most carbon, and how do they protect us from the effects of climate change? Today we'll explore the green giants that save us all and uncover the incredible science behind their role in carbon storage. Let's begin with the Amazon rainforest, often referred to as the lungs of the Earth. Spanning 9 countries in South America, the Amazon is the largest tropical rainforest in the world. This forest stores an estimated 123 billion tons of carbon, making it one of the most critical carbon sinks on the planet. Its dense vegetation and vast biodiversity absorb massive amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. However, deforestation and human activities threaten the Amazon's ability to store carbon, putting this vital ecosystem at risk. Next is the Congo rainforest, the second largest tropical rainforest on Earth. Located in Central Africa, the Congo stores around 29 billion tons of carbon. This forest's peatlands, a unique type of wetland, hold large amounts of carbon trapped in the soil. The Congo rainforest also supports millions of people and thousands of plant and animal species. Its role in global carbon storage highlights the importance of preserving this vital ecosystem. The boreal forests, also known as taiga, are another significant carbon sink. These forests stretch across the northern hemisphere, covering parts of Canada, Russia, and Scandinavia. The boreal forests store an estimated 703 billion tons of carbon, most of it locked in their soils and permafrost. Their vast expanses of coniferous trees also play a key role in absorbing atmospheric carbon. As climate change accelerates, protecting boreal forests is crucial to maintaining their carbon storage capacity. In Southeast Asia, the tropical forests of Indonesia are vital carbon reservoirs. These forests contain extensive peatlands, which store carbon for thousands of years. Indonesia's forests are home to iconic species like orangutans and tigers, making their conservation even more critical. Deforestation and peatland drainage release stored carbon, contributing to global greenhouse gas emissions. Protecting these forests is essential for both biodiversity and climate stability. The Amazon's lesser-known counterpart, the Atlantic forest in South America, also stores significant carbon. Although much smaller than the Amazon, the Atlantic forest still holds billions of tons of carbon. This forest once spanned Brazil, Paraguay, and Argentina, but extensive deforestation has reduced it to a fraction of its original size. Despite its reduced area, the Atlantic forest remains a vital carbon sink and biodiversity hotspot. Efforts to restore this forest could enhance its carbon storage capacity and ecological importance. Another major player is the temperate rainforests of the Pacific Northwest in the United States and Canada. These forests, known for their towering conifers like Douglas firs and Sitka spruces, store vast amounts of carbon in their trees and soils. The cool, wet climate slows down decomposition, allowing carbon to remain locked in the ecosystem for centuries. These forests are among the most carbon-dense in the world, showcasing their importance in combating climate change. The forests of the Amazon basin's peatlands are emerging as one of the largest hidden carbon sinks. Recent studies suggest these peatlands may hold up to 30 billion tons of carbon. Peatlands are unique ecosystems where waterlogged conditions prevent plant material from fully decomposing, trapping carbon for thousands of years. These ecosystems are critical for slowing climate change, but are increasingly threatened by deforestation and drainage. Preserving peatlands in the Amazon basin is vital for maintaining global carbon balance. In China, the tropical forests of Yunnan and Hainan also contribute to global carbon storage. Although smaller than the Amazon or Congo, these forests play a crucial role in sequestering carbon in Asia. China's reforestation and afforestation programs have helped increase the carbon storage capacity of these regions. The combination of natural and planted forests in China underscores the global importance of forest conservation efforts. The forests of Alaska, part of the boreal ecosystem, are another significant carbon sink. These remote forests store immense amounts of carbon in their trees, soils, and permafrost. As the Arctic warms, the release of stored carbon from these ecosystems poses a major challenge to climate stability. Preserving Alaska's forests is critical for preventing the release of carbon into the atmosphere. Why are these forests so effective at storing carbon? The key lies in their dense vegetation, vast root systems, and carbon-rich soils. Forests absorb carbon dioxide during photosynthesis, locking carbon into their biomass. Peatlands and permafrost further enhance carbon storage by trapping it in the soil for millennia. These processes make forests one of the most efficient and natural tools for combating climate change. How does deforestation impact these carbon sinks? When forests are cut down or burned, the carbon stored in trees and soil is released into the atmosphere. Deforestation contributes to around 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions each year. Protecting and restoring forests is essential for reducing emissions and maintaining global carbon balance. Preserving these ecosystems ensures their ability to act as carbon sinks for future generations. What role do forests play in combating climate change? Forests act as natural carbon sponges, absorbing billions of tons of carbon dioxide each year. They mitigate the effects of climate change by reducing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Healthy forests also regulate water cycles, prevent soil erosion, and support biodiversity. Investing in forest conservation is one of the most effective ways to address the global climate crisis. Why is reforestation important for carbon storage? Reforestation involves planting trees in deforested areas to restore ecosystems and enhance carbon absorption. Young forests may not store as much carbon as old-growth forests initially, but they grow into powerful carbon sinks over time. Reforestation projects worldwide aim to reverse the damage caused by deforestation and climate change. By planting trees and protecting existing forests, we can restore balance to the planet's carbon cycle. How can individuals help protect these carbon-storing giants? Reducing paper and wood consumption, supporting sustainable products, and donating to conservation organizations make a difference. Advocating for policies that protect forests and reduce deforestation is another powerful way to help. Educating others about the importance of forests ensures broader awareness and collective action. Every small effort contributes to preserving these green giants for generations to come. Which forests store the most carbon on Earth? From the Amazon rainforest to the boreal forests of the north, these ecosystems are vital for global climate stability. Their ability to absorb and store carbon makes them our greatest allies in the fight against climate change. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of Earth's most critical carbon sinks. Until next time, cherish the forests, respect the planet, and support the preservation of these incredible ecosystems.